It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas in the beginning of September.
We just crossed into Tajikistan. Our road to the left is the border with Kyrgyzstan. To the right will take us further into the Pamir Mountains in Tajikistan. But tonight we've got a less than ideal camp spot that we're going to make do right here behind the sand dune. Everything's covered in sand, but hopefully have a good night's sleep. I'm not sure if you can hear me because the wind is so loud. We're climbing after our first night in Tajikistan. It was horrible wind all night. Just violent wind, whipping the tent around. Luckily the tent didn't get damaged, but it was just so loud, violent all night. Didn't get that much sleep. This morning when the sun came out, it was beautiful again, which was crazy. And we've got a bit of a headwind now going uphill. I suspect it'll turn to a tailwind. It's a bit chilly. We've got some sun that's disappearing as I speak. And it's gorgeous out here. The colored landscapes, all the mountains of different shades, browns, red, tan, gray, green. It's amazing, but it's tough cycling and I'm already out of breath. We're climbing today from 1,300 to 1,400 feet. Sorry, 13,000 to 14,000 feet. About 4,000 meters to 4,200 meters. And then we'll dip back down. Make it to the lake in Karakul tonight. Hopefully sleep at a guest house. Have a warm, quiet night's sleep. And continue our way down the Bartang Valley. But for now, I'm cold. Goodbye.
Altitude and a hill. Perfect.
Every video frame is just so beautiful. I also forgot to mention that last night, with the wind blowing, it whipped sand all around. We tried our best to protect the tent, which is not all mesh, but has some mesh. So unfortunately, we got quite a bit of sand in the tent. All of our sleeping bags, our luggage, everything. It feels good to be pedaling now. Got a little bit of sun. Still, I just look around and it's just beautiful. So beautiful. And there's nobody out here. This road, the M41, seems to only have tourist traffic. I haven't seen any locals. I know a lot of big trucks come from China, but that's further south than we are. And we've seen several motorcycles, a few bicyclists, and all the other cars are either foreign owned or they're guys taking backpackers up and down the road. It's been super quiet, so it's kind of nice to have the place to ourselves. Unfortunately though, we're running low on water. We each have about half a liter to start the day. We didn't have a chance to find any water after the border crossing yesterday. And even though there's some rivers or streams marked on the map, they're all dried up. I think when we get over this hill closer to the lake, we'll find something. The lake is salty, unfortunately, so I'm not sure how much help that will be. If we have to, we'll stop a passerby to get some water. But for now, it's cold. We're pretty well hydrated this morning, so hopefully we'll be all right. So I believe this over here is the Chinese border, or at least the fence. I had heard that Tajikistan seceded quite a bit of land to China, so the border got moved much more into the Tajik land from where it was previously. But let's take a look at it. First off, we got a drainage tunnel with the grate, so nobody's getting through there. And then here we've got a big fence, barbed wire everywhere, and several rows of barbed wire on top. It's kind of funny though, because we've already seen a few sections where it's been opened and you can just go into China, across the border, the fence, come back. Interesting.
So Ben and I really like eggs, and the thing about being on a bike is if you have eggs, they're gonna break. So we thought, why not hard boil them? And since the weather's kind of cold, they don't really need to stay refrigerated. So we just hard boil a bunch of eggs, and then it lasts us for a while. And it's great. Better than eating Snickers for some energy.
I like Snickers.
I do too. We have those too, but at least for like a lunch, you can have eggs.
It's hailing on me right now. It's cold, but it's kind of cool. Hail. And the coolest thing is we've reached the top of the climb, and behind me, I don't know if you can see in the video, is Lake Karakul. Seriously high alpine lake. Beautiful view.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas in the beginning of September. It's hailing right now. Not like big pieces, but little tiny pieces of hail. Let's see if we can get any of them. It's kind of more like snow, but it's hail.
Homestay Sadat and Lake Karakul. I'm choking on my bread at the moment, but we just rolled in and we've got our nice little room here, and she's offering us tea. We have a plate of plov rice for lunch, bread, jam. Not too shabby, all for $15 per person per night. Exhausted, so it feels pretty nice. Get a good night's sleep tonight. No wind here in the walls of Homestead, and she's heating up a fire right now to heat water for our showers. So we'll have that after we have our tea. We're having some tea while our host prepares our shower. So she has some, I'm not sure exactly what it is, some kind of scrub brush or something, root of a plant, and she's burning it to heat up water, and that will be our nice warm shower. And it's been a couple days since we've had a nice shower of any kind, so it'll feel good to get these layers of sunscreen off our bodies and be clean for the next segment of our trip, where we head down to Bartang Valley, where we're sure not to have another shower for several more days. So it should feel quite nice. Welcome to the bustling town of Karakul on the lake of the same name. We've got a little homestay Sadat, and now we are walking around town trying to find the one shop and just check out the town. Not much going on.